Today I'm out doing two of my absolute favorite things: trout fishing and camping out by the river. Throw in a hill country cold front, a warm fire, a bottle of whiskey. What do you get? A damn good night. So I am headed to the Guadalupe River today. We're going to be doing some more fishing and camping out riverside. So this is another river here in central Texas in the wintertime, where the Texas Parks and Wildlife actually stocks it a couple times a month with trout. So there's rainbow trout, and I've caught some German brown trout here as well, and it's a ton of fun. So I'm going to take a quick drive down some scenic roads, some of my favorite roads in this area, and just enjoy that for a few minutes, and then we'll head to camp and start fishing. So I'll see you guys when we get there. All right, guys, I made it. So I'm here on the Guadalupe. This is where I'm camping tonight. It's about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I need to start fishing here pretty quick if I'm gonna do a catch and cook for dinner again. I got some stuff to make some awesome fish tacos, and that's the plan. I do have a backup meal prepared just in case, but I'm not accepting that. I'm gonna catch some fish and we're gonna cook some fish tacos. So I came more prepared today. It's cold outside. I got my waders, and that way I can walk through the water and get better angles at catching these fish. But I'm gonna get all my gear on right now, and then we'll hop in the river and start fishing. I was talking to a person earlier that said they limited out in like the first hour this morning out here, so hopefully we have the same luck. But it's nice and quiet out here, nice and peaceful. This is a good spot to sleep at because we got the water flowing right by us. You guys can probably hear it right now. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what I am putting on this this small rod. And here's my fly rod. It's pretty cool. I actually bought this in Montana. It's a collapsible small fly rod that goes in this little pouch. It's got like little paracord grip. It's pretty neat. But I've caught some fish on that before, but like I said, I am not a fly fisherman. I know how, but if I'm on a mission to catch fish for dinner, I'm not using it. So that's that. Let's see what I got in here. There we go. I don't have that many rooster tails. I thought I had more. So this is the rooster tail that I'm throwing right here. It's got the little feather on it and the red bead with a black and yellow spinner. It's a Mepps rooster tail. That's what I'm using. I'm gonna fish from the bank right here for a second before I get in the water. I don't want to spook anything right here that's close. So let's see if we can snag one before we get in. That'd be cool. Come on. Gotta make some fish tacos. Might have to switch to that rooster tail. It's kind of shallow over here. There's a lot of leaves too. I'm gonna switch to the rooster tail really quick. See how this guy does. Already stuck on a rock. See how that drag feels. Definitely way too loose. There we go. This little thing can cast. I don't know if that was a rock or a fish. Definitely a rock. Alright, so I switched my rooster tail out to a brighter one. I got a chartreuse one on now. Let's see if that makes any difference. Because I was throwing two kind of dull lures. Maybe a brighter one is what they want. Let's see. Nope, but I got some leaves. Oh, we got one. Yes. Come on. Come on. My drag is too loose, man. Oh, this thing's a tank. Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh, this thing's nice. Oh, dude. Perfect. Wow. Oh. Yeah, you can tell he's been caught before. Oh man, this guy's nice. Oh, that felt so huge on that tiny little rod that I'm using. Alright guys, check this fish out. That's it right there. Pretty fish. Probably about, I'd say about 18 inches maybe. Perfect eating size. I am excited. So this fish will be plenty for dinner tonight, and that's all I came here for. So the rest of the fish that we catch, if we catch any, are going to be released. But yeah, there we go. Awesome. And I do have my finger through its mouth because I do not want to drop it, because if I drop it, I might not catch another one for dinner. All right. Oh, I just saw one. Look like a nice one too. Saw him again. All right. Come on, guy. You know you, oh, there we go. I'm not gonna catch him that way. There we go. So I'm back at the truck now. The sun's starting to go down, and I still need to get camp set up and clean this fish as well. So all I caught was that one fish. That's it the whole day. I fished for probably a solid 2.5 hours, and I had a couple of bites that I missed. One of them I messed up trying to turn the camera on, and that was my fault, but it's all good. So I'm gonna clean this fish real quick, get camp set up, and then we'll start cooking and everything. It's gonna be a good night. All right. Oh man, there's a lot of meat on her. This is gonna be delicious. Rainbow trout is some of the best tasting fish. Heck yeah. Got to be some catfish in here that'll eat that stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and cut her head off too while I'm at it. All right, this should be good enough. Something will eat all that. Okay, we're ready. Okay, spray this guy down really quick and finish him off, or her off. And then I need to get the tent set up. Okay, and we got water, boys. I do a stronger stream. There we go. And that water is cold. So I got some stuff to make fish tacos. I got the pico de gallo. I didn't make my own. I bought the HEB store-made stuff, which is still really good. Probably better than I could ever make it anyway. And got some tortillas, some lime. It's gonna be good. Check it out. So I got my stove hooked up to the 5-pound propane tank, and it's working. If you guys remember last time, in my last video, I couldn't get it to work for some reason, but I read through the comments that you guys put on the video and helped me out. So I made sure everything was super tight. I tightened it as hard as I could, and then on the release for the 5-pound tank, I barely cracked it open to where I heard it seeping out, and then I left my burners open all the way to where the gas would just travel right through, and that seemed to have worked. So awesome, man. Thank you guys for the help. I'm excited. Now I don't have to worry about running out of propane. You guys are probably wondering what kind of bag this was. It's not like some kind of fancy overlanding firewood specific bag. It's actually for some traction boards. This company right here had sent them to me to review a while back, and I mounted the traction boards to my roof rack, so I don't really have a use for this bag, so I started using it for firewood to keep all the crap out of the back of my truck. It's really thick material and it holds a lot of wood in there, so it's perfect for that. So that's what that is. So I started making my own fire starters at the house. I'm using recycled chainsaw sawdust with some Vaseline, and I kind of just compress it together. And we gave it a shot the other night at the house, and they seemed to work good. So this is my first trial run using them actually camping. But there's no shortage of tinder here, so this should be no issue whatsoever. And it is getting cold. The temperature is dropping pretty good. I was talking to one of the guys that's been here for like 3 months. He said he's from like Iowa and he comes down here for the winter. But he said it got down to like 23 last night here, so it's gonna be a cold one. Let's see. There they go. They're doing their job. They burn pretty long too. It's a great way to start a fire. It's all natural, no BS. All right. Tons of these cypress leaves everywhere. These things are super flammable. They're like pine. Oh, that fire feels good. Perfect night to sit around the fire and drink some whiskey and some fresh fish tacos. I can't wait. I am starving. So trout are super easy fish to cook. You don't gotta take scales off of them or anything like that. They're just pretty much gut them, clean them, and they're ready to go. So I'm gonna be using some cayenne pepper and some salt. It might look like I'm putting a lot, but I'm not. This thing barely shoots any salt out. And I got some HEB pico de gallo right there. I'm just going to put a little bit in and save the rest for the tacos. Whew. That's going to be good. Wrap them up. I don't know if this does anything or not, but I always leave the ends kind of open just for like ventilation. I don't know if it affects the cooking or not. Now he's ready to cook. Alright, it's hot. Oh yeah, man. Damn. It's gonna be good. We got some tortillas. Alright. Let's do it. Oh my god. Nothing beats fresh fish. Look at that. It's gonna come right off the bone. Perfect. Now you guys need to get a better look at that. That meat came right off the bone right there. It's exactly what I wanted. I got my tortillas. Man, I am so excited to eat this. Check this out. Let's give it a shot. That is so good. Let's go ahead and sprinkle some pico de gallo on there. And then we got our lime. Check those tacos out. What do you think? I think that's a 10 out of 10 camping meal right there. Nope, not gonna do it. I'm gonna take the first bite sitting around the fire. Actually, no, screw it. I'm gonna try it. I got some chips. I've never tried these chips before. They were on sale at the store. Legendary popped protein chips, but they're nacho cheese flavored, so should go good with these tacos. Oh man, these are weird. They're like rice cakes. Pretty good though. So I'm gonna finish up these dishes and get camp kind of cleaned up. It's getting late and fire's burning good, so I'm gonna go sit around the fire for a while and kind of hang out, drink a little bit of whiskey and chill. So this is where I'm cutting you guys off. See y'all in the morning. Man, it is pretty damn cold right now. So it's about 28 degrees right now, but it feels like 20. And last night it got down to 23, and it was like it felt in the teens. So it was a nice chilly night. Luckily I brought my Mr. Buddy heater. That thing saved me. I ran through 2 1-pound propane tanks throughout the night, but it kept me warm and it was nice and cozy in there. But I definitely want to get some fishing done today. I don't know if I want to pack everything up and go drive to a different spot where I have fished before, or if I want to fish this stretch this morning and see how the morning bite is here. So I'm going to think about that while I eat my breakfast. And then I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to start packing things up. That way I have that option to be able to drive to a different stretch of river to fish at real quick. Keeping it simple today for breakfast. I got some Greek yogurt, frozen freaking protein bar, and a nasty ass bruised up banana. Quick and easy, man, so we can do some more fishing. What I usually do is, God, that thing's frozen. Oh. Oh, I lost one. Let's just get all that crap. And I forgot a spoon, of course, so I'm using a fork. I think this is the coldest day we've had out here this year so far. It's pretty cold right now. The sun's starting to poke out now, so I think the fish are going to start moving here in a minute. I'm going to hurry up and eat this and then break down the tent and stuff and get ready to go fishing. Hopefully I don't slip and fall in the freaking water, man. It's cold. I don't really feel like putting my waders on. I'm just going to do some bank fishing right now. See if I can get on them. There we go. That one got some distance. All right, guys. So the fishing was pretty slow at that hole that I was fishing at this morning, and I spent way too much time there trying to catch a fish. So unfortunately, I don't have enough time to go fish a different stretch of this river. So that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll be seeing you on the next one. Peace.